What's up, fella? Welcome to another episode of GNCRC Live. I'm a little late. I think I'll have to start changing this to like 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock my it's 9 o'clock my time now, because I've been had some long days. I got off work early, but I still had a bunch of stuff to do when I got off. So I decided to jump on here for about an hour, see what's going on out here in the RC land. How's everybody doing? I already got the link. Well, I thought I had the link. No, I don't. I didn't put the link in the chat. There's the link in the chat. What's going on? Dynamic Adhesion. That's Steven. That's the guy that has all the cars. For the people that don't know, well, all the everything. He got everything. Matt, what's up? How you doing, man? James RC Garage, how you doing as well, James? I think that was your garage I was looking at earlier on the TV. I hadn't had a chance to actually comment, but yeah, I saw your garage, man. It's coming together real good, man. There's the link for anybody that want to join. Let's see here. Okay, let me text somebody. All right, what's new out here, guys? Let me tell y'all about this. So this thing was in Prime one time. One of the times y'all saw it, and of course it's in Prime again. Man, I got that airbrush system, guys. Tried to use it. I did pretty good at first, but then I guess I messed with the settings, and then it kind of splattered. So now I got to reprime it. I'm gonna paint it again, man. I ain't gonna tell no lie. That thing got me so to the point where I ain't gonna tell no lie. I'm almost like ready to go back to the cans, but I just got to learn it. So that's why I hadn't finished this thing, man. I got parts to put on this thing and everything. For the guys who saw the unboxing, I got the longer links. I got the bumper. The guy threw the bumper in, and something else he threw in for me. The links, I think, the front link. But yeah, so well, let me see. James, no problem, James. Matt got the blue Bronco on the cheat code. Nice. Oh, Matt, you got to jump on the show to us, man. Scott, all the way from New Zealand. How you doing, man? We got Tree. Make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Tricata. Painted. Man, I was going to red, but I don't know yet. I hadn't made my mind up. I really don't know. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? I'm gonna let you get on there. What you up to, Jay? Oh, that's all you got to say. Well,
What's up?
your buddy just texted me talking about, oh, he ain't feeling good. He gonna have to pass. I got called all those names about not being on live already. At least you did get on here. I can depend on you, Jay, if you're not
All right.
sleeping. What you working on over there, man?
No, I'm just messing around with motors and stuff.
Yeah, what you got there? PN90. PN90. What mount is that?
The mount they have for it.
Oh, okay. That's my first time ever seeing one off the actual what you call it. I mean, not mounting everything. What's up, Kenny? The reason. Let's see. What's up, Fox? How you doing? That's my first time seeing that mount. You got that from what color, right?
Yeah, same place to get the motor.
What's the name of the place?
Uh,
Atomic? No, not Atomic. I know. I can't
no, it
think of the name
starts
of the
with an
place.
N, I
Yeah,
think.
it's the only place to sell it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that mount look real good. That's my first time. My partner had one, but I never seen it. Like it's always mounted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that look
just
real good, man. Yeah, that look really good. How long did it take to get to you?
no, I've had it for a while.
Oh, you already had it. Okay, okay.
Yeah, ain't nothing new over here. I'm just messing with shit because I'm bored.
You got something new over there. You think I don't see it? Oh, what is that? It looks like a mofo motor. Where'd you get that one? Amazon? Which one is that?
It's Amazon.
Yeah, okay. Fit on the same mount?
Yeah, I just push the shaft all the way through the other side and it works.
Really? Have you tried it?
I didn't press any gears on yet.
You on it? Yeah. Oh man, you got to keep me updated on that. Nice, man. You find all the stuff, don't
But this is the Nano Beast,
you? Yeah.
the first Mofo one.
Right. Right. A little smaller. Cool, man. You find all this stuff on there, don't you? Yeah, you've been using your 2 weeks wisely.
Well, when I got this, I ordered the orange one.
Oh yeah, the
But
pancake one that you
yeah,
find on
and
there.
this
Yeah.
finally showed up 10 weeks later.
How many weeks later?
Shit, I ordered them at the same time, and this one just now showed up.
What about a week or two later?
Yeah, they're pretty late.
Okay. Corona. I don't know. I don't to pronounce it. I guess it's Mage. Corona Mage. I love the PN90. I guess that may be Lenny. Kenny, thank you. Tree Coda, I seen some guy stretch RC4 wheel drive scramblers on those wheels, and guess Tree Coda was from that. Okay. It means a tree attack. Okay. uh, okay, it's backwards. My real name is Tim. Oh, Timber. I think I've heard Mash talk about you. Don't you know Mash? Or you may have bought a chassis or something from him? I think that's where I heard your name. And I think you may have sent me a friend request, but I was like, what is this? It's funny, Jay. I was looking at the same motor last week. That's Fox. Quadcopter freestyles. Hit tree all the time. Corey, don't tell me you only going live for an hour. Mini line, I don't know, man. I got so much stuff to do with mini line. You just don't know, man. Dirk, what's up, man? Nope, Tree Carter, definitely. I'm gonna call you Timber, man, because I'm gonna forget that. James Mass. Yep. That's why I remember that name. That's exactly where I remember that name. Timber. Yep. All right. Yeah. So, Jay, when you plan on testing that motor out, man?
No.
But I see something else new up there. Hold on. Don't I see something else new up there?
No.
You think I don't see it? Or you already had it? That's not new. How long you had it now?
A few days.
You have you installed? Well, it's new then. Hey, you haven't installed it yet, though, right?
No.
Yeah. What do you think about the footprint?
It's tiny.
Yeah, man, you should see the iguana. Man, what's the dude name? Backroad RC, which is Justin. I talked to Justin earlier today for a good while. He has the iguana, man. Now it's only brushed, of course, but man, it is tiny. It's about like you say, about a third of the size of that. About a third of the size. I love mine, man. I know some people complain, but I hadn't had any problem with mine. I hadn't had any problem at all. I'm trying to think which one that is. That's the V2. Is mine? Let me see. Where is mine? Yep. I had that. Yeah. And just think now, the other one is a third of that size. It just won't run brushes, but it's a third of that size. I would love to run the Castle, but my only issue is the footprint. Now the Castle will work fine on that SCX, not SCX, the FCX, because it's it got plenty of size. But I'm thinking about actually putting I don't know, when I take it out, I'm thinking about putting just putting a TU up there. I'm thinking about that anyway. That's too bright. I'm thinking about putting a TU up there. I could be wrong though. I don't know which one I'm gonna go. That's what I'm thinking about doing. TU, whatever you call it. I got one on my Jeep, but I may switch the one out on my Jeep and then put it on here and then get another one for the Jeep. I don't know yet. I often watch, but usually just listen on here. I put my headphones on while my wife is. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching, man. Yeah, now I want that mount, man. But I still need to get the one from Mofo. What is it called? The Nick album. And I want to get one of those as well because that'll be perfect for that. They call it Jacob motor. I need to order one. But what else you been working on?
Mm, That's the album out, and you try to fit the 130
Yep, the
motor on
manual.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, you sure it's the right motor mount?
Say that again.
Are you sure that's the right motor mount?
The album?
Yeah,
Is that what you're asking?
yeah,
Well, I was gonna
because
get it for the mofo motor.
I was
Why
gonna
you asking?
say 'cause that's the album mount right there, and it's tiny.
Yeah, yeah. Is it does it work pretty good, all right? I heard a number of good things about it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was looking at. But I want one of those too. The P90. I can't think of the name of that company. I know they sell a lot of Mini Z stuff.
Yeah, I want to say it starts with like a K or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't think of the name. Oh, dang. I just had it on.
Kena or some
Yeah,
shit.
Keenan Hobby. Yep, that's it. Keenan Hobbies. Dirk, what am I don't know yet, Dirk. I really want to do a magnet. I want to do some magnets, but I really don't know yet. I don't like how it sit up so high. I'm gonna do some magnets. Arlone, what's up, man? How you doing? Out in Washington. I don't know if it's Seattle, but I know you're out in Washington. James says new motor and servo will be here for the 10th scale tomorrow. Can't wait. Okay, nice. James, which one did you get? She called a mofo pancake motor. 2FM love them. Super quiet. Yep. Yeah, they are quiet. They super quiet. What's up, Gabriel? Down in
The
Florida.
the Amazon special motor is pretty quiet also.
Probably just as quiet, I'm assuming. Kingdom Hobby. There you go. That's what calls it. Kingdom Hobby. So Ben, on the 30th. Let me tell you the name of the place. It's 1 hour. One of their groups. I got a text from him today telling me that. David. Um, where is it? Hold on, Miss South Jeep Club is coming on Saturday the 30th. They want to have an SCX24 event. So on the 30th, you got to come, Ben. Well, the torque is a bit crazy on that thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice Ford. Long, that's what she said. What's up, Crawl Daddy? That thing's real quiet, Andre. How do you like it in comparison to I don't know, the Mofo, or I don't know if you got the Fury Tech motor or whatever other motor. How do you like it?
Um, it's slower than the BAM,
Yeah.
but it feels about the same. Just
Oh,
that's
it's
that
almost.
one's got more slower control.
Oh, okay.
The
So,
BAM kind of a little jerky.
so you like the Bam?
I like that one better.
You like that one better? Really? Okay. Wow. Okay. That says a lot. Arlong say most of my 12 rigs are PN90, PN70, or Mofo Big Block 130. You got a 70 as well, don't you, Jay?
I got a what?
70 PN70. I know somebody got a 70 that I talked
I
to.
got a 50 right here
50. Okay.
too.
Okay. I know somebody had
I
something
got a
different.
50 and a 90.
Okay. Yeah, I know somebody had something different. I know somebody that got a 70 though. Ben say, hell yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, you got to show up, Ben. Enjoy 550 29T. 230K. Okay, that's the servo James got. I got two of those. JD's, what's up, man? Yeah, we had a bunch of fireworks too. JD's. I don't think they did as much this year that they normally do. Dirk was asking about this. Dirk, I primed it and then I started painting it red. I didn't like the red. Um, so I sanded it back down. It was kind of messed the red up a little bit. It wasn't as bad. And I went to black, and man, for some reason, I guess when I changed the air pressure, I don't know. So I just sand that thing down and primed it again. And I supposed to be sanding it tonight, but I ain't gonna have time to do it tonight. So I'll miss with another day. Possibly tomorrow. Oh, what's up, bro? Did any of you get in sleep? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I read that already. So I got links for this thing, Jay. I just hadn't put them on. Well, I'm sure you saw that video. And hopefully in the next 2 days or so, links and the bumper and steering link, of course. Take some of that slop out, which I don't think is bad, but I'm going to put that on in a couple days. I got to get this thing painted. Other than that, what are you working on?
Nothing.
Nah, I don't believe that. You got, what, another week off work?
Just the rest of this week and then the weekend.
That's what I mean. So, yeah, that's cool.
Pretty much.
I wish would anyone know about how much bigger LCX body compared to the Proline Power Wagon? Man, I think it's way bigger because the problem is this body in comparisons to some of these other bodies is way bigger, man.
It would be like the Atlas body, wouldn't
Like
it?
the Atlas body, basically. Just a hard body Atlas. Install the Flubber Stuffers and Trail Warriors tonight, Corey. How you like them so far, Ben? I got something on the way that I'm going to do with Flubber Stuffers pretty soon. I got the LCS affected parts on AliExpress if anybody. Okay, thanks, Scott. Let me look and see that Carruthers text me back yet. Send me a message yet. Yeah, so Maz is not joining tonight, guys. He sent me a message, said he wasn't feeling good.
Should be a pussy.
He got a tummy ache after he did all
Being a
that.
pussy.
All that harassing me about am I getting on? Oh, let's see. Trail 31 range. Oh, I just sent him a message. Figure out which wheel I'm gonna use. Oh, I know which wheel I want to use. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sending messages. Let me let Hood Wiz know. Mike Osborne. Got it done. We'll have it this weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, okay. They're killing so far. It's killing so far. I think they're gonna work pretty good. See what I did to his chassis made him sick. Oh, talk about mass. You ought to get on here and show it all, Ben. Only ordered the LCX 24 transmission assembly and chassis. So I'm assuming you're gonna put that into one of your rigs, huh, Arlon? I ain't tell you what Ben did to his chassis, did Jay?
No.
I'll see if he get on here. If he get on here, I'll let him show it. I told Maz, but I'll let him show it. Let me see. Can I text him right quick? I gotta get with Bull Gear to get these banners. Everybody keep asking about banners. Let's see. Let me send Ben a message. I don't know if he's still on here. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, so okay, never mind. See, when I get done, I'm sitting there sending you a message, man. I'm going a 6x6. Nice, Arlon. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You just got the what's it called, and you're just gonna put it together yourself. All right. Well, what else was new? I saw something new. I think you already showed those wheels. So I got the scales. I got what else did I get? I can't even remember. But I did get something to make this what's called better. This what do you call that thing? Patent Hobby. I got these. These are from what's the guy name? What's that guy name? Not Jacob. Micro Mob. I'm sure y'all have probably seen his logo on Instagram. Let me put what's called.
What up?
Jason, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, just hanging.
Just hanging.
Yep.
I hear you, man. Long days for me. Jay, the mini line say you got something very important to tell you. What's up, mini line? Dakota asked Maz if he's gonna do XL frame Gladiator. Yeah, he told me no as well. I kind of shocked you didn't jump on the trend. We talked about that. I kind of know why he's not doing that. What are you working on, Jason?
My deadbolt.
What you doing to it?
Get ready to put the servo in it.
Okay, which one you going with?
The Emax.
Emax. Okay. Edge of Texas. What's up, Edge of Texas?
Yeah, I put the V2 ESC in it with the baby Goliath.
Nice.
Yep. I'm gonna be running the V2s and all my freaking shit now.
Hey, smooth, man. Very smooth. What's up, Fox?
What up?
Tired, man. We got like 40 more minutes, then we're going to Jason or Eat the Dirt channel.
I ain't doing one tonight.
See how I tried to get out of
Yeah, gotta hope Dirk.
You're Dirt. I know he's over.
Gonna be in bed no later than midnight.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. The mini line said, Jason, come to the light side of Eco Power servo. I thought the Emax was a little bit more powerful than the Eco Power.
I'm not a fan of the Ecos. Sorry.
Were they as powerful? I thought the what's called was more powerful than Emax.
I got one Eco and I actually am running it in Wild Thing up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's off camera right now, and the only reason why I put it in that is because that truck is probably the lightest truck I have. Because of those, I don't know. You can hate me. I don't care. They don't have shit for power.
That's what I heard. That's what I always heard, man. I know my partner Jarvis had a couple of them. He was like, nah.
I mean, yeah, they're good if you're going to run something light. Like if you're going to go light, you're not going to put any weight. You're going to run a belly dragger or whatever. They're probably going to be good for that. And they come with a shortened wire too, so that's good.
Right.
But if you're going to run any kind of weight, yeah, they're not strong enough.
That's what Jarvis told me the same thing. He had some. He got them from I think A-Main's on the people that I ever seen sell them. And he was like, nah. He said he wouldn't do it again. Sorry,
I tell you what. So I recently went over to Ryder's Hobby Shop over the weekend, locally here in Grand Rapids, and they're building an indoor crawler course for the mini trucks.
Oh wow, another one in your
area? It's really small. It's only like 3 foot by 5 foot.
Oh wow.
It's got a lot of potential. I'll give them that. It's got a lot of potential. Just nice little short thing that people can come in, and they're gonna have the SCX 24s out for people to run to test before they buy them.
Right.
So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
but while I was there, I took my dad's Bronco up there, and they use that pink 2-inch insulation foam. And they got a base layer on the bottom, and then they got just one layer carved up into like cliffs and stuff that you can climb up. Well, they had this chunk back in the corner that it created a V between their plexiglass wall that they have to keep the trucks from falling off, and the foam piece. And I went to turn to get myself out of it, and I freaking fired the Emax servo right out of it. I'm like, damn it. It's like the tires didn't move, didn't do nothing. I turned the wheel, and all of a sudden, nothing.
You didn't get the magic smoke, did you?
I didn't get any smoke, but it just stopped working. I'm like, oops.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I gotta. Once I got 2 Emax servos left here in the bag, so I'm gonna use one up tonight, and then the other one's going in the Bronco. But then I'm gonna start buying CCX's servos.
You only got like 20-something trucks, right?
Right.
What is it? 22 now? 20? What you say? 22?
That bolt makes 22.
22.
Yeah. And if you go on Amazon right now, you can get the green deadbolt for $99.
I saw that. Yep. Yeah, we were looking at that the other night. 3/4 said, I just finished my deadbolt yesterday. I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. What's up, Edge of Texas? Okay, yeah, Edge of Texas put an Eco in this 6x6. It works pretty well. Yeah, I always, man, everybody I know always said they were They weren't as strong. Yeah,
Yeah,
anything,
I
but
don't-
yeah,
I
it's
don't-
definitely better stock.
I don't know. It is better than a stock.
Yeah, it's definitely better stock. So 4,
But
6.
I don't know
Almost
if
the
they
same
have
price,
more
though, is
than
it not?
one. What's that?
Almost the same price, though, is it not?
I think they're a little cheaper. I don't remember.
But I mean,
I
it's
bought it a
close. It's
while ago.
pretty close, though, I think.
Yeah, I bought it a while ago, and quite frankly, I don't even remember if they have more than one version of it. If they have like a stronger version, but the one I got, yeah, I wouldn't. I ran it in one of my other trucks before I put it in the wild thing over there. Yeah, and it didn't have any. It didn't have enough power.
Yeah, that's what my partner Jarvis was saying. Compare it. Sorry about that, Benny Line. And the Black Label, Tricotta said he uses the Black Label. I heard good things about those. I know they're stronger from what I understand.
Yeah.
He always say too close, too similar. Edge of Texas. Also, Jason's running the Eco Power and 2 belly drags and front waders. Yeah, I agree, but my friend was kind of running on almost a stock truck. What's up, William? Thanks, William, on that. Hit the light, guys. Had an EMAX servo for 2 years now, still running strong. Yeah, I got one in my Jeep, man. I hadn't had any problem with it.
Yeah, I still got a couple of rigs with still a stock servo in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got that too. But I'm running the what do you call it though? EMAX in mine. I hadn't had any problem out of EMAX in my Jeep.
Yeah, generally I don't have any problem with it either. Like that only makes the second one I've ever fried. And the first one, I don't even remember how I did it, but
Yeah.
it's only the second one.
I know my buddy fried several of them, but he bought they were the knockoffs and they kept frying.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Justin, I was just talking about you, Justin. What you working on? I was about to call you Ken, not Ken, but Fox.
I was sanding the last little spot.
Man, I don't even want to talk about mine, man. You see, I'm back in prime again, right? What color you going this time?
It's gonna be. It's like a Honda. It's a nice dark blue. It's a factory Honda color, and then it's gonna get a pearlescent over the top of it.
Okay.
So it should look nice. It should be a nice dark blue with some got blue pearlescent over the top of it. Oh,
what's up, Matt?
What's up,
Barto? What's going on?
Going on, Matt?
Not much.
You up to, Matt?
What's up?
What you up to?
Oh, I just laid my boy down.
Yeah.
For the night.
You not drinking any of those things you had the other night?
No.
Yeah, I think you were pretty toasted on that live.
I was pretty good. I was pretty good, man. Hey.
What's up?
You got to do it on that 4th of July weekend, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You got to at least get once a year like that.
Ben, I didn't have you waiting too long, did it? Or Matt, I didn't have y'all waiting too long, did it?
No, I just
I
got a minute or so.
Let me show y'all this what he did. Oh, this Deluxe, the ones from Deluxe.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. When you gonna
snap them?
No, they just got them in the mail today.
Oh, that was the one that was stuck
that's how much. Yeah, that's how much they turn, Matt.
Are those stock length or are they the 4 millimeter?
These are the +4s. They have about 100 sets of stock length in stock right now. If y'all want them, if anybody wants any. And they have 100 and something. They have 100 and something +4s. So.
I hear you, man.
Oh, but yeah.
But
yeah, I checked the other night and they were sold out of the stock, so they must have restocked theirs.
Those not the ones you ordered and they've been stuck in Memphis, are they?
Yeah, for about a week and a half now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been stuck for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's been a while. Everybody's done got their second set by now, guys.
That's what
and I'm still just not getting my first.
Yeah. I know he's been saying they've been stuck in Memphis for like almost 2 weeks.
Damn.
I finally got my stuff, but
Right.
So y'all see what he did to that chest?
Not quite.
It looks shorter.
We got the ends off.
He got it right away.
Yeah.
chopped and screwed.
And then the rear is the front?
No, it's the same. It's the way it's supposed to be.
That's the way it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
It's just chopped.
Or maybe it was just the angle. Okay, there it is. Never mind. It was just the angle it was at. It looked like the well, just because you have the motor face back. That's why I was thinking.
Yeah.
You got longer shocks in the back. Am I right?
No, it's RC all-wheel drive shocks all the way around it.
Oh, it's just a positioning. Yeah. Okay. Not shocks, but not shocks, but
links. Yes.
links. Yeah.
Links. Yeah. There you go.
It's got the IE Concepts links on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're an MOA style link. They're completely disappear underneath the truck.
Yeah, I see. Well, I don't see.
I didn't get the camera low enough.
But I see what you mean, though.
I don't know if I can get the camera low enough.
The 4+ Deluxe turned sharp on his deadbolt. I do want to try a set of those in.
To trim your
I heard.
knuckles and your axles.
Yeah, I heard.
Apparently, you can. It's to the point they have more turn in them than you can really trim off the axle and the knuckles in order to get they have more potential in them. But you can literally get to a point where it's like you're making the axle almost to the point of being weak. I watched Chris from Carruthers show his, and he was like, "There's a little more to get." He's like, "But he's like, there's nothing really left for me to cut off."
I saw somebody say that on the video.
I hope Maz is at least listening, because this is the one bone I have to pick about this chassis.
He's like a little baby talking about, "Oh, I don't feel good," but he harassed me and called me all kind of names for not starting a live.
Somebody's got to get on you.
Well, him and Jay both, but I don't mess with Jay. Jay look crazy, so Jay is the real psycho.
Everybody sees this. This is stock chassis, right?
Right.
It's cut up, but this is a stock chassis. Okay. This is a JEC chassis right here. You see the skid area.
Mm-hmm.
Why was it a good idea to put a 4-inch chassis or rail right here at the skid? The breakover is awful.
Now, is that the cheat code?
Yes.
I don't know. That'd be a man's question.
Right.
Because, I mean, you see this.
Because it was designed for the C10 links, is what he said.
I don't care what links you put on it. You ain't going to have a good enough breakover to get that skid to go over the ledges I go over.
I got you.
It will not 90-degree ledge. There's no way. I guess with a C10 and about 65% up front, it might grab the front tires and get over a ledge, but that's my only complaint I have about the chassis.
I don't know what I'm looking at no way, though. I see what you're saying, but
he's talking about the frame rails that go from the skid down.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, just about this toolbox right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once you get this skid right here over that piece of the toolbox, it's breaking over, right? That's breaking over. Okay. So now look at this chassis.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You have to get it way past the skid before it breaks over.
You going straight up stuff like? Well, I guess now you are doing stuff like that.
Yeah, you've watched me do it.
Yeah, you are. Never mind.
But that might not be important to another 5% of people that buy the chassis too, though. So,
Right.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense when you show it like that. You got to remember, I'm a newbie. I am. You laughing? I am a newbie. Just to say, he ordered his his CVDs before you, man. He say, that's crazy. So yours is stuck in Memphis too.
Yeah,
just
the very first drop that they made, I ordered them at 4:00 that morning. And they dropped at midnight that night, and I just now got them today. So that shows you how my mail is.
I know our mail. What do you mean? Come on, Barto, you can jump in. I got room for 4 more people. Let me give you a link.
But this is Sean Vacon's Gollum body. I've got. Oh, hey, there's a Allen wrench hiding there. But I had to recess. I had to recess the magnet completely flush into the body on the back to make it sit where I needed it to, down flush on the sliders. The suspension's sticking up through the bed to get it to sit on the sliders.
Oh, I like that. I love to see that suspension come through that bed.
It was kind of necessity. I didn't really want to, but it's hard to hog out this 3D print and make it look right. It don't look too hacked up, though.
What is that? Miniline says somebody join you. Nope, nobody's joining you, Miniline. And Barto asked, do we have room? Let's see what else we got here.
Sorry, Miniline.
Maximus. I'm digging the old school long bed. I guess he's talking about Jay over there.
Hey, you wanna see this? You wanna see this Bronco stuff underneath this chassis here?
Yeah, I want to see that.
What do you think?
No, I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
I didn't catch what you said. Now I caught what he said. You want to see it? There's a servo. White JD, you crazy? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I got mine.
Other than the bumper, it's all good. But I was able to retain. Huh?
How did you mount it?
I'm getting ready to show you. Watch this. Looky there.
Is it the regular rear mount?
Figured it out. What I did, look at that.
Hey, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
What I did was I had spare from some, I think it was my C10. I used the rear mounts, the body mounts.
Yeah.
And, well, yeah, I guess that's shock and body mount together. Yep. And what I did is I went to the last hole up here and then went behind the shock. And then you're able to bend this. See, this is kind of bowed.
Yeah, but you just need the magnet to fit on there. It don't really matter. Or the Velcro.
Right. Exactly. It's Velcro. And same way with this end. So it works. It took me about 4 hours to figure this out. Here.
Hey, Barto, coming right back to you.
Yeah, you're good.
And then the rear, what I did here is I flipped it over for the Bronco. Well, the Bronco mount, because this is usually this piece right here is usually flipped the other way. So it's flat. So what I did there is mounted it to the body, and then underneath here, if I can get a good shot of it, underneath, let's see, let me grab a light. There we go. Underneath here, what I did is I took this edge, see if I can do this here. I took this edge and I sanded it. I sanded that whole bevel along with the mounting points up here. When I put it all back together, I sanded that whole thing till it was going to clear. Till it would actually clear when it opened up and flipped up. So
that's a sleeper.
What's up?
That's a sleeper.
There you go. Which the wheelbase, it's just a little off. If you look at it close enough, it's just a little off.
It ain't enough to worry about. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but it ain't enough to. You didn't point it out, I would have seen it.
Right, and that's the whole thing. But I have the pancake.
Oh, yeah, you get the pancake name.
Yep. How do you like that pancake, Matt?
It's not bad. It's really not bad.
I heard nothing good stuff about it.
How does the rotate mass feel like when you brake real sudden? Does it cause a lot of chassis roll or anything?
Well, see,
Is it-
when I first set this up, the braking is, it didn't have any braking on it. So when I set this up and did this whole thing, I checked my drag brake settings after I made sure everything was going to work correctly, but it didn't have any drag brake on it at all. So I had to actually go into the FuryTech settings and jack up my drag brake. So I've got it set at 50% right now.
Now you saying when
And-
you do a sudden stop, does
Does
it like
it-
car?
Does it? Yeah, is it violent? Does it roll the truck or anything like that?
No, it just completely stops.
Okay. Smooth. Okay.
Because there's not a whole lot of rotating mass to it then.
Let me throw a battery in real quick and I'll show you.
There we go.
If I can find one.
And so I know 2FM said that it was lighter than the Komodo, so that's what I was looking for, is something to replace the old Komodo.
Yeah, I think it's lighter. I don't think, that's the whole thing. I don't know if it's because of the chassis
Nice
and the way I've got everything set, or if it's the motor and it. So I'm not really entirely sure. And I've been able to fit everything underneath. I was taking notes the other night when everybody was talking about small batteries, so that's my next thing. Small batteries for this. Because I've got a 600 tucked up underneath. It's setting this ways up that way, like
that battery make all the difference in the world. Yeah, that battery make all the difference in the world, man.
So I mean,
you're right, Justin.
I don't think it's bad. I mean, it'll slow crawl.
Dog is very upset.
Yeah.
I don't think it jerks.
No,
And this is at 50%, so. And I've got the NSDRC 8.4 BEC on this too.
Mini line sleeper means it looks like a regular truck, but it's not a regular truck. That's what a sleeper means.
Exactly. That's exactly what this means.
Like a regular truck, but it ain't a regular truck. It's like that one Justin has. Look like a regular truck, but it ain't a regular truck.
You got that one, or you got that one. Take your pick. That's why That's why I did it.
You running it on 2S, Matt?
What's up, Gardner?
Yeah, it's on 2S.
Okay.
Be cautious. It
does
break really hard and cause some roll. It's a caution.
I think it depends on where you have your.
What's up, Gardner?
It depends on the wheel speed you're trying to turn too. If you got to turn in a lot of wheel speed and then a sudden stop, it's gonna roll. I got my NSDRC, or my second NSDRC in today, and I got the 8.4 volt BEC as well. And I'm gonna try it on 3S and try to give that servo every bit of the 8.4 volts.
So Bartol, sorry about that, man.
No, you guys are good.
Yeah, man. I like that new body you painted.
I'm in that chat usually, so don't really matter.
No,
but
that sucker,
yeah,
that sucker blast on. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What was? Nah, go ahead, man.
I was just saying that servo already does good on 7.4. I'm just excited to see what it does on 8.4.
It does pretty good.
It's more than enough on 7.4.
It sure is.
5 for me is more than enough.
See, the other thing is I got stock suspension because that's all I have right now. I've just got the stock shocks, and then I've got the stock links, which I couldn't believe how much play is in them damn links on the steering links. It's unreal.
Yeah, the stock steering links tend to suck.
What are you doing that one, Bartol?
Honestly, I'm done with it.
Which one is that?
Are you?
It's the Hard Park RC Goblin.
Oh, okay. That look good. I like how you did that servo coming out of there.
Yeah, so honestly,
I heard good things about that chassis too.
Yep,
I've seen a couple of them run. I think that's what Collins running. Justin was
2FMRC.
I think Justin was running one of those. I saw one locally.
I was talking to Chad and everything, and I'm a team driver for them now. So
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Look forward to
Congratulations, man.
some hard
Right.
park chassis coming your way. I got a
Hey, Corey, the next batch of T-shirts you get made, you gotta put that phrase on your T-shirt. What you call it?
What you call it? There you go.
Yeah. What you call it?
Why?
What you call it? What's his
I
name?
can't never think of it, man. Oh, you're the mental.
You're good.
Yeah, the mental.
Yep, got that
still
to build
want
up,
Dementor.
so that's gonna be my next build.
That's one of the baddest chassis to me. I love that Dementor.
Dementor?
Yep.
Y'all say that a lot, Jason.
Yeah, honestly, I just did this up real quick. Put the little cage in the cab.
You got a cage in there?
Yeah, there's a cage in there.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, there is.
What do you make that
What
with
you build the
styrene?
cage out of?
Yeah, styrene.
Yeah, that's nice.
Styrene?
I like that.
Got a magnet on the back.
Yeah, to get full compression out of the front. I wanted the front super low so it wouldn't unload going up steep stuff. So just build this thing up, and then waiting on some wheels for them from Hard Park. He's got those new wheels, so I'm waiting on a set of those just to finish off that build. And then
Geronimo.
But yeah, I seen you guys were talking about those CVDs, and I put them, the deluxe fab, I put them in here, and honestly,
Nice.
That's crazy.
You almost need your links bent the other way just to clear the daggum tires.
Nah, what it is,
bigger wheels, it would touch with it. Bigger tires.
You know what it is? It's your shock.
Yep, that's the first thing that's going to touch.
Yep. So literally, I set my endpoints just a little bit less.
Right.
Just so it would clear, shock. And then that's it. But I mean, these things are just are crazy. Yeah, these are the stock length.
What CVDs are those?
With the
Deluxe fab.
With the plus 4s, you might even get even more steering angle because it brings out the wheel even farther.
What size tire are you running? The 48?
No, these are the iron sides, and they're super thin. They're super thin too. That's why I threw them.
Yeah, they give you a lot more than that narrow tire.
But they really, I mean, little guy did a good job on their CVDs too, because honestly, if you look at it, dude.
But you got Super 8s though, don't you?
Yeah. It's super close.
That's crazy.
But these, I heard.
It's just the design. It's the design that I'm looking at.
I heard Steve broke one of these CVDs on his couch.
Which one?
On his couch?
Yeah,
really?
The deluxe fab ones.
Really?
Hey, that's the worst place to play with your crawler is on any kind of carpet material like that with a high angle.
I play with mine on the carpet all the time.
Hey, I'm telling you,
That's what he told me anyways. He broke it on his couch.
See, that's the thing. I've heard multiple stories of people breaking them on 2S. And then other people are saying, I haven't broke them on 3S. It's doing good on whatever KV they're running. And then somebody else says,
I think you can break anything. You try hard enough.
If you read the description, the owner of the company says that he's not happy with these. Is the reason he's selling them at a discounted price too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And he says they're mainly for brushed motors, not really so much high-powered brushless motors either.
Exactly.
I read that.
And then I bent one of I didn't even know. I didn't even get it into a bind. What happened was it literally fell off like a 3-foot cliff right onto the nose of the rig. Like, here, hang on.
It's like 100-foot drop for these guys.
Oh, and if you don't have any of these, you better grab some of these.
I got one. Yeah.
Gotta get the strap too.
Yeah, I got a few.
I didn't get the strap because I got a case for my radio.
So what are those for?
I bent a CVD in my portal axle.
RCL with that?
It's this one right here.
Portal?
That was a good bend too.
Yeah. And I
Portal
thought
are you running?
it was the beadlock ring at first, so I made
Jagged.
sure all these were tightened super hard. But what happened? It fell off a cliff and literally went like this. And my servo, my tire must have been turned, and it just slammed down super hard. My servo like skipped a few gears inside. So I don't know. I just it was like stuck like that, and then I just put my steering trim back to my right to get it straight. But I don't know. Servo's been working fine, so I mean servo's good, but that CVD's shot. So
Which
You know when
portals
you
are you
make that
running?
NSDR,
it was the RC all-wheel drive.
you know when you make it NSDRC skip a beat, something's going down.
Nah, I hear you, dude. That thing literally landed on its nose from like 3 feet. I heard something crack, and when I looked at it, my hands were off my remote and my tires were like this. I was like, damn. But literally, it's smooth. You don't hear no clicking or nothing.
Now, you know,
That's good though.
So
I'm
literally-
guessing it's probably the CVDs. Edge of Texas. I hadn't seen that one. I'll try to find it. He said, "Have you guys seen the new Easy RC 118?" What's up, Jackie? What's up, Andrew?
And this was on the
Goblin
this
50
has the
Gladiator.
8.4 BC soldered right onto the castle. So,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
a lot
mean,
of power.
that thing had full power.
You're on 3S battery.
Yeah, yep. And then
That's what a lot of people are not realizing, that they're not running the full 8.4 volts if they're still running 2S.
Oh
Yeah, that's
right?
the
I
whole
know,
thing.
Yeah, you did, Justin. You sure did.
Makes me crack up.
It
Yeah.
does. It's funny.
But who
Swamples
had these
RC, how you doing?
who had these batteries the other night? The 75 cell discharge
I think that
2S.
was Fox.
Was it Fox?
Yeah,
I
well,
think it was. I think it was
Yeah,
Fox.
because I
I got
was
a
like,
couple of those.
damn,
I
dude,
had
I
that
got
for something else.
those same batteries and these
The
things.
tattoo.
Yeah, I love these things.
I got those, but I was using that in my trail finder. That's what I had that for. I remember having a set of those.
And like
Trail
the
finder.
the
Tit scale?
weight savings is so like
I'm gonna grab it.
so
Tit
nice
scale?
too.
Yeah, I got that exact battery. Let me see if I can find it. I changed the ends and everything on.
And then for the 3S, I've been running this little Spectrum.
That's exactly what I run. I got 3 of them.
That's my run.
I love them Spectrum batteries.
I got a couple of those Galaxy lipos too, though. I had to grab a
Galaxies?
couple of those. Yeah.
I've been looking at the E-Flights too. The E-Flight makes a 3S that looks exactly like the Spectrum.
Yeah, like the Spectrums. I had one, but yo, that thing blew up on me, bro.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
good.
that'll
I think I'll
get you.
stick with Spectrum.
That
I think
thing
I'll stick with the
literally blew
Spectrum.
up on me. I don't know what happened to it, dude. I plugged it into my ESC, and all of a sudden, it started puffing up, and like I had to throw it out the window of my house because I thought it was gonna explode.
Just got to get rid of this thing.
Yep,
Right?
I swear to
That's
God,
the
I
main
threw it
thing.
out the window like a grenade.
These
They go up
flubber
so
stuffers
fast,
are
man.
crazy. I didn't know what to expect with these flubber stuffers, but they are crazy. They really do
Yes,
work.
they
I
are.
can't wait to
They
try it.
are
They work
amazing. If
awesome.
you look at my last clip, the whole weight of my truck was on that front left tire, and that flubber stuffer just held like crazy. Like literally my truck was like this. And it was just all what's that, Corey?
This is another 300C. 300. What you call this?
300C.
300C. This is an 80C. I forgot what. Let me see. Can I tell the company? I bought these off
Corey's
my trail
hiding
finder.
out.
Let me see.
yeah, I've seen those too.
Corey, that truck's
These
looking
are
nice.
like GNB or something. I don't know. G-Zone. I can't really tell. I don't know. But I bought them for my I bought them for my trail finder.
There you
But
go.
I don't ever use them because I don't use the trail finder.
He bought for
Right.
what's called it.
Yeah, you go.
finder.
Psycho. Psycho
My trail
13.
finder,
Need
but I
a
don't
shirt
ever
made,
use them.
man.
I got like 2 or 3 of those. Fourth was
But yeah,
good.
Corey, I like the progress on that rig you got.
Man, I'm behind Bartow. This thing been prime painted.
I know I seen the paint job. I liked it.
No, this is not paint. This is prime. I took it back.
Primer.
I
It's
took
still
it
on
back to
primer.
I took it back to I did red, then I changed to primed it again, changed to black. I scuffed it up again, I primed it again, man, because I got a airbrush and I just, man, I'm learning. I just say it like that.
Playing with settings.
Speaking of which, Corey, did you get the mold lines out of the back of yours?
Bolt lines?
No, the mold lines in the back of the cab.
No. I still got it where I didn't do it too much.
Or the cast or whatever on the corner.
Let me make sure. What are you talking about? Show me again. Let me get back.
Like basically right here, mine had like a little bit of like flashing where you can tell where the casting was. Like it had like a little tiny line back here.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, I sand them out. It wasn't like super hard. They were just enough, and there was like one on the front by the A-pillars too.
I had this thing super smooth, man. I got still sanded though. It hadn't been sanded. It's pretty smooth, but I got some spots that I got to do something with. So I'm still learning, guys. So I always did the rattle can, and I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna paint this one again with the rattle can. I just ain't up to it right now. Yeah, I'm being honest. I ain't I ain't gonna get to
I got years of experience with rattle can. Ain't no point in me changing that.
It's just that, man, I wasn't getting it on there right. So yeah, I'm learning it, but yeah. What color did you end up going? Gray this time, or was that prime?
It's just the primer. It's just the high fill primer.
Yeah, that's what I got.
It's gonna be that blue I was showing earlier. But,
that's right. You did say that. Yeah, that's exactly what I got on mine.
So, do you notice the wheelbase?
No,
you
do got the links on there, right?
Yeah, I got the McHugh links and the McHugh steering links.
How you like it?
I haven't got to play with it yet. That's just stuck them together.
I got mine, just haven't put them on yet. What I can
it's
tell,
nice though. It looks more appropriately sized now.
It does now. It sure does.
Versus being short.
It was like stubby before.
Right.
I like that, man. I can't wait to get mine on.
You're gonna need Gladiator drive shaft at the rear though.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Because obviously you add like 20 inches.
It's stretching it that much? Really?
I think it's like, or not 20 inches, 20 millimeter. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you definitely.
Gladiator drive shaft. I think it's like 28 millimeter he adds.
Definitely.
It's funny, you can use the front drive shaft is the same as the Gladiator too. So if you wanted to upgrade to like metal drive shafts, which I think is the plan.
Really, they can run the same drive shafts?
Yeah.
Yep. It's the same, it's the same little D pattern. The only thing is with the SCX 24 ones, they're a smidge looser than the FCX ones. But if you've ever run any of the metal drive shafts for the SCX 24, they're usually like super tight. So,
well, the Trials that I've got, they're completely round. They don't have a D on them.
Right, Swampers. LCX X18.
The Trials that I bought for my C10, they were completely round, so there was no D shape to them, which I didn't know if that was common or what. For Trials.
It should have a D shape.
Nope. My
you're not crawling nice.
Do not.
What?
You're not crawling nice.
Yeah. I wanted to ask
you can't see you way over there.
I wanted to. I'm trying to get off. I'm getting off in this crack here, and I was going to show you what these flubber stuffers do under a extreme bind. Well, you might not be able to see. It's dark. And I have no lights.
You have no light. Anybody else have flubber stuffers?
Yes. They are amazing.
Great.
Yeah, I should be having some on the way pretty soon.
Yep, I got.
What'd you get them for, Corey?
I'm gonna probably use them on. Well, as of right now, my mind is on putting them in the what are those things called? The Pro X.
Yeah.
I really kind of want to do them on the big power hobbies, but
get 2 sets.
Huh?
Might as well
get 2 sets.
Well, I'll be quiet.
Well.
I mean, you got to order whatever size you want. So
yeah, I know. I got something coming. You guys, well, I just got something coming. Just say it like that. It ain't for me, so you will see.
Yeah, that's it. I figured that was the case when you said you've been talking to Chris. I was like, oh, you must have something going on.
Yeah, it ain't nothing out of the way. You guys are like it. It's beneficial for you guys. Let's say it like that.
See if I can get this thing.
Back row, so you guys. I know you have slime balls and all your rigs. Just.
Yep.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Chris happy with him. He's like customer for life.
Hey,
I got
back
slime
rolls.
balls and that.
Back rolls spend a bunch of money. Y'all just don't know. That dude was gonna buy the hauler last time we was hanging out. If they had one in stock, he's gonna buy it because you want one. Nothing more, nothing less. He just want one.
All right.
Sometimes that's what it's like. That's what it's about.
I got flubbers
I got
in
mine
here.
at an angle.
He's like, flubber stuff changed my Trail King 100%.
So I've got mine at an angle. I don't know if you guys can see.
Hold on just a second,
Yeah,
Matt. He was
sure.
showing us these
What
up
is
here.
it, Matt?
You're good.
We're gonna come to you. He's showing us these up. You done, Barto?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
The flubber stuffers, V3s. That's what I've got in here, or the V3s. So that's how much that thing conformed just on a flex.
Yeah. Those are the what are those wheels? Tires. The
Tires,
Mudslingers.
mudslingers. Yep. So these are the V3s, flubber stuffers that are in here. It's pretty well
all your
halfway
rigs are
compressed.
good. Justin, what do you mean? Saying all my good rigs.
All right,
I heard though when you
guys
do
can
put them in the
see
Trail
that.
King, it's like night and day difference.
Yeah, I had mine in the Trail Kings before I had them in the Power Hobbies.
These
Everybody got
boys
those
do some stuff.
Many lines say his mom he want them, but his mom say he doesn't need them.
There's always time. There was always needed parts, man. There's always needed
Same.
parts. Oh,
Man, I can't wait to put my links on, man.
which ones?
Yes, they're nice.
Those links.
Those links.
longer links.
I got you.
Yep. And I got the bumper too
But-
in the steering link. Did you get the steering link?
Yeah, I got the steering links. I didn't get the bumper as well. I don't have a bumper mount anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You did say you took it off.
I took all my stuff off. It's funny. I knew about the bumper and stuff beforehand. He was like,
No, you the one
I
told
was
me
like,
about
yeah.
it. I didn't even know you told me about it.
Yeah, he was telling me about the bumper and everything. He was showing me stuff, and I was like, where does it mount? Does it mount to the original bumper mount, or does it mount to where the grill mounts? He was like, where the bumper mounts. I was like, dang, well, I don't have those mounts anymore. They're gone.
Nice.
Well, they're part of the fenders, and I was like, I originally
really?
left them on, and they were like two little bumps behind the headlights, and they weren't terrible. And I was like, nah,
You
gone.
don't need it, especially with those big wheels. That just look good like it is.
All right, I got to get out of here, Corey.
Yeah, I'm
No,
ready
I
to go, man.
don't.
It's an
Back
hour
roads.
in. Barto, you got a Spectre for sale, Barto?
Nah, I'm keeping it.
Oh, you changed your mind, man?
Yeah, man. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, yo, I'm gonna regret this.
Well, because you got so much stuff you're building right now.
I just wanted to get some funds for other builds. I mean, without digging into the bank, you know.
I know exactly what you mean. Oh,
So,
let me mention.
Trying to clean up some room. I mean, I don't even have. I need a bigger garage, man.
Yeah, Miniline has some 3D links. Let me show you this while I'm on here, guys. 3D. I'm gonna show you a couple of things. I'm jumping off 3D links that he wanted me to tell you guys about. The Miniline, he designed some. I shared it on my Instagram. Those are those shafts that he was talking about.
Yeah,
the different price. Yeah.
The deluxe fab.
Yeah, okay. Let me see. Can I show Minilines? Somebody said Easy RC Bronco. Have y'all seen it?
No.
Yeah.
Have
Let me
not.
just see. I guess that's FMS, right?
Yeah.
I guess it will be on their site, I'm assuming. Let's just see.
I did order some for this Bronco. I did order some hot racing Elmusions.
Yeah,
and then
the oil shop.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I've got on my black and silver one.
Yeah,
and then I also ordered RC Addictions
links
brass steering link.
I wonder what it be. Is Easy RC on this? No, it's not Easy RC. Okay, that's different. I think that's. I thought
Easy RC is part of FMS, but it's like their more budget brand.
I was trying to find it, but couldn't find it. And then let me see. Miniline want me to show. Let me see. His
because when I put the Bronco together, I had to use my older 3D printed links for the lowers, and then use my uppers of the brass from the crushed Bronco that I was able to save.
So if y'all want a set of 3D printed links, these are high clearance links. for the SCX 24. 3 different options: Gladiator links, 15 plus $4 track shipping. C10 Jeep links, 2 options. Option A is all 8 links for 20 plus $4 track shipping. Option B is for 4 links at 15 plus track shipping. DM him, or I put his link in the what's called as well. I think Mainline's like 14 too, isn't it? He designed these.
I believe so.
In case y'all want to check them out.
You know what they're made out of?
He's
3D
in chat.
print.
He'll tell you. I don't know. I'm assuming PLA, but I don't know. Mainline.
They're 3D printed.
Yeah, but I don't. What material? I don't know if it's PLA or if it's. I don't really know.
Could be PETG. Could be maybe nylon.
I was just wondering about sliding across rocks and stuff. Let
them know because I have no idea. Back row say keep it. Later, Matt. I have a special savings account for all RC stuff. It's called the Garage Fund.
Nice.
I'm having Chris make flubber stuff for Lifted Customs 1.4. I just got a set of those wheels.
Yeah, I think he's got some coming if they're all right with those flubber stuffers.
I just got a set of those wheels. I'm not putting flubbers in those, but I just got a set of them. I've been looking at that guy stuff for a long time. He has those ATVs and stuff. Let's see. I just want to make sure I got everybody. Print 14. I made those. So yeah, he made those PLA. That's what he said. PLA.
PLA.
Yep. As long
I wasn't sure.
Just don't leave them in the sun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially with PLA.
Osborne, what's going on? He said they slide like butter.
Hell yeah.
See what Jason got going on. I'm getting out of here, guys.
Are you?
I need to be working. Yep.
Working?
Yep.
Working on what? Painting?
Man, I always got some work to do, man. You don't understand, man.
I'm just giving you hell.
I was working all this weekend while I was off. Y'all just don't know.
Finally got my rocks, Corey.
That's how I was.
All
day Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always something for me to do. I need a bigger garage, bigger bank account, and more forgiving wife. Man, you just buy stuff all the time, just so I don't see how you don't stay in the doghouse. Justin have a regular day, and he go to the hobby shop, and he may spend $100-something, no problem, and he walk out with just a handful of stuff.
That's how I am, man. I'm bad.
Yeah,
that's what I
used
did.
to be like that. I can't afford it. I got too much going on.
That's what I did when I built this Bronco. I ordered the Mofo combo, the brass transmission, and then the GNCRC servo, and then ordered the cheat code like 2 days later. And my wife's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Sorry, alcohol was involved." Really? Yes.
I got a question for Jay real quick though. Is he still on here?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
Yo, you got the Goblin XL, right?
Yeah.
What is? Oh, it's under that. It's under that Ford.
Yeah.
Have you got to take it out at all?
Yeah, this is the one actually I did really good on. It had 62.5 degrees on the incline.
Yep. They for the little bit that I got to take mine out, man, it's a performer, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a great little chassis, the Goblin is, especially for the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got a stock chassis, man, like that's totally the way to go if you want to go with something cheap and literally just super capable.
Well, hopefully it goes back to selling just the rails again. This has got deadbolt in the deadbolt rears in the front, and the Gladiator in the rear.
Yeah, it's
really long.
Yeah, that thing turned out super good though, man.
Yeah, Jay don't mess around.
Yeah,
I need to send him my stuff.
That thing's super clean.
I think Jay said you're gonna do my drift car, right? My body. Says I screw him up. You didn't say that, Jay.
No, I didn't say that.
I've seen most of your builds on your YouTube channel. So I mean, honestly, between that and then That Bronco you just did on the cheat code too, man. Those things are both freaking killer.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, on my hard park chassis, only thing I had to do was
Andrew say that's a nice build, Jay.
fix the sliders. This one snapped right in half.
Oh, really?
Mm.
How do you manage that?
I just picked it up and it broke.
No
It had
shit.
to happen to one of my sliders too, Jay. He replaced it for me.
Yeah, I just glued it and some styrene on top and put it all together. Fixed them.
Chad's a good dude, man.
Oh yeah. Goblin's great. This is my super light build and does awesome. This is Jason. Hi,
Yeah, I
Jason.
hope they go back to just selling the rails again because that was the ticket for hard park for me. Because all
Just
the
the
stock stuff
rails,
bolts
not
in.
the
I'll
chassis?
repost it because you really can't show
Well, just
videos.
the chassis rails. Because you can use all the factory mounts. And for me, that was kind of like because I think at one point he sold the rails and they were like $35 for just the 2 rails with nothing else. And all the stock stuff bolts in. You can bolt in the stock tray, the stock ESC tray. Theoretically, if you had a bow house or something like that, you could bolt that stuff in if you already had upgrades on your stock chassis into the aftermarket chassis, and now you've moved yourself to the next step.
Further. Right. Except stock location of everything.
Yeah.
Versus
Which was
moving
nice to
stuff
me. That way, if something ever breaks or if you ever want to revert back or you decide, hey, I got a whole bunch of spare parts and I don't want to do a stock chassis, now you can throw all your spare parts into a better set of chassis rails with more options. And honestly, they're not much more. When he was doing the rails, I think they were $35 for the aluminums or whatever. I think aluminum carbon fiber at the time.
Oh, really?
He was selling them by themselves. But he didn't include the 3D printed parts. So it was like, if you, I can't remember who sells them, but they sell the shock extensions that are the aluminum. I think there's a couple people sell them. I think Mofo, I think JEC, and somebody else sells them now. I was like, for a few bucks more, now you have a whole chassis, which I thought was.
Are you talking about the shock mounts that were just bolt on the chassis and you got like 8 or 9 holes to?
Yeah, they give you all the extra holes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know Mofo makes a set. I think JEC has a set now, and somebody else has a set now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Miniline, I'll repost it because I don't think you can technically show those videos. You're not really supposed to show videos online. Other people's videos. So. What's up, Osborne? You just got on, Osborne. We about to get off here, man. Unless one of y'all want to start a live. I'm trying to talk Jason into doing, but he ain't doing it yet.
I can't.
I understand.
No.
I understand, man. What you been up to, Osborne?
Not a whole hell of a lot.
Working hard.
Not hardly working.
I wish I could say the same. All I can say, it must be nice.
that never works, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Look good, Jay.
It's like, Jay, you got a Savox or Savox servo in that.
He does, doesn't it?
Savox.
Supposed to point at it, Jay.
One day I'll have one of those nice ones. Those
Nice
fancy servos.
Man, that servo is fine.
Yeah, the Savox is pretty good for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't bad.
JD say this is his favorite rig. Now, they got all these favorites. I'm about sick of you, Jay. They got that one back there. They got showstoppers.
I gotta give you guys a little heads up on something.
Uh-oh. That don't sound good,
All
man.
right.
Sound like we're in trouble.
This month, Saturday the 23rd, I'm going to be doing a live stream at Walters RC Park.
Nice.
That is where they hold the gauntlet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
They're having another event the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, I think, of this month.
Jesus.
And I'm going to be out there. Double Down Debo is going to be out there with me, and Owen Rogers, the guy that won Black Widow, he's going to be out there with me. And if I have the service, I'm going to be doing Saturday night bench night out there because I'm going to pull my camper out there and camp.
Nice.
So it's going to be freaking awesome. I got the
That'd be all right.
yeah, it's going to be sweet. I got my Hobby Wing. I think it's a Hobby Wing 880 in my spawn now. So I'm going to be running that out there. It's going to be sweet. I'm super pumped. And I actually, next week, it'll be here. I made a freaking 3-foot by 6-foot banner for my channel.
Oh, dang. Really?
Nice.
What's the name?
Damn thing up in my camper.
What's the name do it for you? Booger?
No, I had a guy that I go to church with that was going to do one, but I don't know. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. So Jeff from Reaction, he has a guy that he hooked me up with, and $35 is all it's going to cost me.
By 3 foot? By 3 foot?
That big, yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Really?
I think Jeff has given me one hell of a deal, so it's probably not going to be for everybody's price, but
I'm sure.
I wouldn't need a banner that big anyway.
That's understandable.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome because I'm going to use it at the event coming up here, and then I'm going to use it for the gauntlet when I go to the gauntlet. So
yeah,
I definitely am going to start making my presence at all these events up here. So that's going to be sweet.
What are you over there doing, Osborne? yeah, that's good, man. Back row. So I see what those 24 racing hood wheels did yesterday. That was cool.
Yeah, and with me racing, I don't see how I didn't even think about that.
What, racing those?
Yeah.
Racing the SE? That was pretty cool.
Since I do racing already, I mean, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Jason, bring a good light and knife for your video. That's what William says.
And Saturday, I have a points race Saturday, so I'm going to be going live through StreamYard.
Oh, really?
So you guys can actually watch some actual racing action.
Cool.
What time?
I will be out there at 7:30 Central Time.
Okay.
Sweet.
And it just depends on how late it runs.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's good.
You never know how far.
Somebody harassed me about getting on Saturday. Then I don't know how to do it. Like, nope, we're going over to Osborne.
There you go. Just like we did.
Remind me of Osborne, and I'll post something.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll let you know when it gets closer.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Jay, you about to say
tomorrow I get ready. I get an ankle bracelet on.
Oh, man, ain't gonna get an ankle bracelet on.
That don't sound like fun.
I heard say that's a little bit too much information.
Yeah, we got a felon in the chat.
I know, right?
No,
he just the only one volunteered the information.
Somebody lied on the resume.
Nah, driving on the suspended.
Oh,
I haven't had a license in 22 years.
What the hell you do?
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Dude, it's
I got a speeding ticket back when I was like 20, 21, and I sent them the money, but I moved around so much I lost the receipt.
Oh, dang.
And they never received it.
I'll tell y'all about a story about one of my cousins. It's been years ago. So when he was 14, he had a permit. They caught him driving the car with the permit. They took it from him. And I'm thinking, okay, he always driving. Every time I see him, 3 or 4 different cars. So one day we go to this town, not too far. I'm sure if Crawlerball was on here, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We go to this town, not too far from where I live, and he goes, some reason I said something about a license. He's like, well, you don't need a driver's license. I'm like, what do you mean you don't need a driver's license? He's like a year older than me. He's like, when do you need a driver's license? He said, when the police pull you over. I was like, yeah, but you need a driver's license to drive a car. He's like, no, you don't. He's like, you only need the police pull you over because they get behind me, I ain't gonna stop. So I'm looking like, oh Lord, y'all knew this cousin, y'all know he ain't lying. So coming out of the town, we was in Holly Springs, Mississippi. Coming out of town on Highway 7, he was speeding. We were in this, I don't know, I forgot what kind of car we were in, some kind of Chevrolet. He was speeding, and the highway patrolman, which I know that highway patrolman, he knows him too. Jerry something, but Jerry Thompson, I think. we met him and he was speeding, and man, he just stood up on the car. We went across the main highway, Highway 72, wide open. I got out the car with that dude. I didn't get in the car again with him, and I was about 17, 18. I didn't get in the car with him again until I was 20. No, I'm sorry. I think I was 27. And he finally had gotten his license. But he didn't get it until he was like 26, 27. I was just like, Jesus Christ, I'll never get it. I was just shaking. Y'all just don't know how bad I was shaking.
Now, see, out of that 22 years, I haven't had a license. I've had 11 driving on a suspended, and I've never had more than 3 of them in a 3-year period.
What's up, Lou Wiz?
Damn.
Damn, man.
Damn.
I think I haven't got one speeding ticket in my whole entire life.
No?
No.
I only got maybe a couple, but I'm gonna be honest, I deserve one every day. But
right, that's what I'm saying.
It's actually kind of crazy that I am still able to do what I'm doing now for a living, because the amount of times I've gotten a speeding ticket is just unreal.
You got that many?
I've got my license suspended 3 different times just for speeding tickets.
Wow.
I've got it suspended twice. I've got it suspended twice.
Yeah, see, in a car you have to stop for them. On a bike, it's a different story.
Well, I used to ride motorcycles, and I had a nice size motorcycle. Let's just say it like this: if you're already doing 130, 140, you just kick it down.
Keep going.
And, at that point,
keep going.
Anyway, so you might as well But they really don't even in Tennessee. They don't chase you.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
it's
pointless
against the law
with
too.
what we ride, it's pointless to chase
up in Kansas,
motorcycle where we live.
Fuckers. Up in
That's
Kansas,
kind of pointless because I mean, you can.
They won't here in Wichita. Not on a bike, they won't.
Yeah, it's pointless to even chase a motorcycle. To be honest. Don't get me wrong.
They pull up behind a motorcycle. The motorcycle takes off. They don't chase them.
Yeah, it's pointless. I mean, the car behind is not going to catch it. The radio is the only thing catch it. You are not going to catch it. A sports bike, you can just hang it up.
Well, the way they see it here in Wichita is if they actually chase them and something happens to that motorcycle rider or somebody else, then they're liable for that because they were chasing them.
Now I wouldn't do that now, but I mean back then, man. I mean, it was no way for you to catch me. It just wasn't even possible.
Yeah, no,
besides
I hear
the
that.
radio or a helicopter, it would have to be a helicopter. A car is not going to catch.
My boy, when we go out to the meets, I swear to God, like sheriffs will show up and he'll just be toying with them. Like the cop will turn his lights on, he'll pull over, the cop will stop, and he'll just take off. I swear to God, he'll just play with the cops. Because honestly, he doesn't run a plate on his bike, so they'll never be able to tell who he is, anyways.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
He's able to run around like that?
They can't, man. You got to ride they can't
honestly,
catch you. It ain't possible.
That's true.
On
if you
sports
wreck,
bikes,
but they can't catch you.
On the sports bikes, the plate is usually mounted under your ass on the fairing, so it's really hard to see it. Even when you're straight behind a bike, it's really hard to see it.
Right? They'll pull you over for that too.
Yeah, they will. They will.
You gotta think you going second gear, you can do 100, and you got 4 more gears to go.
Oh yeah,
right.
Come on now.
I had a 07 Yamaha R6, and I got it up to 160 in 4th gear.
160. My top speed was 167, and it was so scary, man.
Yep.
And I had way more throttle to go. It was so scary, man.
Yep, me too.
But
really,
once you so fast, though. It ain't like.
Once you hit that,
and the numbers are skipping so fast.
No, once you hit that stage of tunnel vision,
30.
Once you hit that stage of tunnel vision, though, it's just crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like you look to your side and you can't see nothing but a blur of colors.
You better not. If you raise up, it's almost like to pull you off of it.
Shit, I've had my big truck.
Be tucked.
When I was out in California, I've had my big truck at 120, and I still had 2 more gears.
I believe that, Jason. I'm gonna tell you why I believe that. We were going to. I was coming out of California, and I'm doing 80 easy, 85, almost 90, and the goddamn excuse my language cattle truck.
There we go.
You see him in the rear, and all of a sudden, something's gonna come past you, man, and you don't see him no more. They just disappear. I'm like, they had to be doing 130, 140. And I'm like, my partner say they don't pull them over.
Yeah, 120, and I still had 2 gears. I had a 13 feet.
Those cattle trucks be getting it, man. I'm like,
yep. Shit, I used to when I used to go toward like Sacramento, I would jump on I-80 and run I-80 all the way across. Well, in Utah, going across the salt flats, the posted speed limit for everybody is 80.
Right.
No shit.
Yep, it is. Yep.
No shit.
Yep.
Wow.
I've been in one area, 80. I know I was coming out of Colorado. I remember seeing 80 a couple times. Yep. C-Dub say he saw somebody got a ticket doing 205. That ain't no ticket, C-Dub. That's straight up jail time.
Oh, but that's jail time right there.
He might have told y'all that he's a lie. He went straight to jail.
That's for sure. I think my biggest ticket I got back in high school, which is
being a lie is crazy.
Quite a bit. Man, I went to a school out in the middle of the country, and we all had fast cars. My mom made the mistake of buying me a 98 SVT Cobra for my first car.
Dang, you lying? A SVT Cobra for your first car?
Yes.
God dang, what did your parents do?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, a SVT Cobra for your first car?
I didn't have it for very long. Once I got the speeding ticket, it got pulled.
What are you, about 15, 16 when you got it?
I was 16.
They must didn't like you, man. They bought you that car. They couldn't like you. They must have had a bunch of insurance on you. They didn't like you.
Well, it was under my mom's insurance.
I'm saying life insurance. Life insurance.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, they bought you that, and we're like, go ahead.
They like, this fool gonna kill himself anyway.
Well, it wasn't paid. It was on a loan.
It don't matter. I'm saying, like, that's like at 16 years old with an SVT Cobra. That ain't going. That's just basically telling me to go ahead and kill myself.
Pretty much. I only had it for a month.
Well, I'm being honest. If back when I was young, if the car said 150, I want to see 150.
Yep.
Biggest ticket I got was 130 and a 55 on a 2-lane country road.
Yeah, you were lucky in the country because you had been in the city.
I spent overnight on that one. Mom wasn't set.
With pretty much every speedometer, it gives you 10 over what it says on the speedometer.
Now you're right about that because they
so
don't.
This says 120, you're actually getting 130 out of it.
Yeah, they won't do what they say. You absolutely right.
I think my boy's old Civic had a. It was all he had like an eBay turbo on it. And just intercooler, an exhaust on it, right? And the dash said like 115 or 120. And I remember we were flying the one day, and I swear to God, the tack ended here at 120, and the needle was all the way down here. Yeah, I was like, damn, we're at least doing like 140 right now.
Dang.
In a Civic,
he got it.
Like that's scary.
Reckless driving for 165
on the speed limit is followed with a share. That makes sense. If you take the governor out, you can get another 10 miles an hour.
Right.
What's up, Guru? All right, I think we're gonna really shut it down this time. It's an hour and 30 minutes.
I'm gonna hop off, boys.
Mean to be on.
All right.
Have a good night later on.
You too.
Thank you guys for joining once again.
Peace.
I'll see y'all next go round.
See ya.
Yeah.